morning, my awesome friends and followers of the channel. Thank you all very much for your continued support as we keep moving in a direction of non-bullshittery and transparency. Yes. Oh, what a day yesterday was. If you didn't know, I did a live stream yesterday at 5 p.m. UK time, and I spoke to Yunus. Go and have a look at that. It's awesome. He is an Iranian British guy, independent journalist. He's interviewed everyone from Tommy Robinson to Dan Wooten to Katie Hopkins to Anne Middleton. He's done them all. He's great, and his outlook's good. And he has a. You'll see if you watch the live stream, his take on things. I was taken back a little bit by his thing, and I thought, wow, these are things that I believe in, but I never say publicly, and he did. Anyway, it's a great watch. Go and see it. So what's happening in the world of nonsense? Well, there are good things happening. It's confirmed now that Ant Middleton is definitely running as an independent for the London mayor job, taking on Sadiq Khan. And I think the catalyst for that was not only the fact that London is in decline, the knife crime and crimes are through the roof, and what's happening out there. There's parts of London where there is Sharia law in place, believe it or not, and Sadiq Khan is gaslighting us. So Ant wants to take it on. He wants to reinvigorate it. He wants to fix the Metropolitan Police. He wants to do a lot, and I wish him all the best. I'll support him, and I hope we all do as well. We need something positive. Yeah. And I got a bill yesterday from Dartford Tunnel? Yeah, £2.50 apparently. I thought I'd paid it in August, but I hadn't. So the bill came through. I've got 14 days to pay £2.50, and if it isn't paid within 14 days, then it is £72.50. So I'll pay it today. Haven't paid it yet. I'll pay it today. Yeah. And I have responded to Lee. Lee is a veteran. Won't go into his regiment, but I've been in touch with the Yorkshire regimental headquarters, and I will be attending the service on the 18th of October up in York. So I'm looking forward to that, actually. Might stay the night so I can have a beer with him. It'll be quite nice. So I'm looking forward to that. So thanks, Lee, for your email. I have filled it all in, and it's now at your RHQ. Oh, my God. This morning I wake up. Now, my mother said this yesterday, and I had to look for it. I couldn't find it yesterday. So well done for my mum for pointing this out. My heart goes out this morning. 4 United States Special Forces operators from the elite Nighthawkers team have been killed in a helicopter crash over Washington, D.C. It's quite sad. These guys are nighttime specialists in operations, aviation, and they're brilliant at what they do. But unfortunately, you know, whenever we put our life in the hands of machines like helicopters and vehicles, they don't always work out. So sad day for them and for the guys and girls that they work with. So our Prime Minister is gaslighting us still, everyone. Gaslighting us still. In fact, he wants to bring in digital ID within the next couple of days. So that means that everyone that has the right to be in the UK, let me point this out. Everyone that has the right to be in the UK will have a digital ID. But those that are here illegally won't have one. What is the point in that? What is the point in that? I start to question passports. I understand borders and we need borders, but I start to question passports. There's nothing more humiliating than people that pay taxes queuing up like little lemmings in that little thing they put us in. Oh, are you British? Yeah, go over there, join that massive queue. Where are you from? Poland? Straight through. Where are you from? Such and such? Straight through. But they're all coming to the UK anyway. I get it. EU, queue up there, UK. We're all coming to England. We're all coming to the UK. We've landed. The ones that pay the taxes and the ones that are British citizens are treated like scum while everyone else gets, and these are by our own border patrols, isn't it? Our own border security. What's the point in having digital ID when illegals don't have to have it? It's a bit like in America in a way. Everyone's allowed to have a gun if you're the certain age, by the way, and the right mental capacity. So if you take away the guns from everyone, it doesn't stop the bad people from having them. So the bad people always win. That's my point. Digital ID is a disgrace. Is a disgrace. But no doubt there'll be a loophole in there, won't they, where politicians won't be required to have one because they'll have a House of Commons pass. Oh, there'll always be a way around it. Loopholes, politicians, eh? Yeah. Now, what you want to do now, if you're an independent journalist, is look into the company that's been given the contract to supply the digital IDs. It's probably worth £1 billion. So let's get this straight. So I would suggest now, and I might do it myself, look into the company that has won the contract for digital IDs and go through the directors and who's at the top and find out if any of them are connected to sitting members of Parliament or sitting members of the Labour Party or the Cabinet Office. I'm sure as far as eggs are eggs, if that's a saying, that if we delve into this, we'll find a connection to the digital company to a member of the Labour Party. And that's why Keir Starmer's going to force it through. It's just my opinion, but I'm going to look into this. There's always a reason. There's always a reason. It's like, was it careers, the military, when leaving the military, veterans will go through the careers transition partnership. It's something that works. It doesn't work. Hasn't worked for years. Oh yeah, who brought that in? One of the past chief of the general staff. Where's he now? Director at careers transition partnership. They're all at it. They say they're not, but they're all at it. They're all lining their pockets in front of us all, and we're scared to speak out. Whenever you're in a high-ranking job, you're scared to speak out about it in case you don't get the next promotion. That's what it's about. Yeah. And the Labour Party, people say, the Labour Party, people still support Labour Party. I don't know why, but people still think they're great. So here we go. If they're that great, why has the Labour Party now repelled, what laws is it? The Labour Party have now repelled the Northern Ireland amnesty laws, which means veterans that served in Northern Ireland can now get prosecuted. I'll tell you that again. The current Labour Party have repelled the amnesty laws surrounding Northern Ireland, the Troubles, Operation Banner, so veterans can now be prosecuted, not in the UK, but they can be prosecuted now by a team of people working hard in the Republic of Ireland. Now, you can say that Labour are sweeping up the shit left behind the Tories, but the Tories never did that. Labour Party did, didn't they? Now, who was it in the Labour Party? Now, let's get this straight. It was also the Labour Party under Tony Blair that signed deals to release all terrorists from jails in Northern Ireland. It was also the Labour Party under Keir Starmer that hired Gerry Adams' legal advisor to become today's Attorney General. Now it's the Labour Party that are repelling the laws that protect our soldiers so they can be prosecuted. Now tell me now if we should keep this Prime Minister. Tell me now if he deserves to be leading our country. He's not our leader, is he? Everything he's done so far screams, I hate Britain. Everything. It's shameful, his behaviour. I hope that everyone's learnt a massive lesson, and the Labour Party, this is the last time they will ever be in government. They don't deserve it. We don't deserve a shit leader like that. We deserve someone to lead us. We don't deserve someone like this. It's shameful behaviour. There is loads of other little stories in the media today, but I'm not going to bore you with them. That was the main ones today, you know. Sadiq Khan, Sadiq cunt, is probably the worst London mayor we've ever had as well. And the President of the United States despises him. And it's great. It's amazing. Anyway, listen people, there's loads to be getting on with today. I've got to go and pick up my son this morning. He had a sleepover with his mates last night in Ipswich, so I've got to go and pick him up and bring him home. Other than that, listen, thanks for all your support. I am getting a few messages from people asking me how to do thumbnails. on the videos, and I have been honest, I've said my thumbnails are okay. I've learned, I downloaded an app called Pic Collage, and I do my thumbnails. I get pictures and I work on there. But my thumbnails are not as good as Steph the Aldernerd's. Hers are amazing, if I'm honest. Hers and Dan Wooten's and other people's are stunning. I'm still learning. I'm only 50 and I'm still learning every day. I learn from all these people that are a little bit younger than me, who've got more experience. Anyway, listen, have a wonderful day, everyone. Thanks for watching my videos. Thanks for sticking with me. But remember, stay safe. Have a great day.